Hey guys, it's Kerima. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for another video. So in this video, I am basically straightening up. I got some things to do today, so I wanted to straighten up the house a little bit and get dinner started because I had a dentist appointment. Ladies, if you are like me and you are that mother that avoids the dentist and you make yourself feel better about it because you make sure your kids go every 6 months, they are on routine, they have never missed a visit, so you think that's justified, shame on you. Go to the dentist because I'm now suffering. I had one more load of laundry to do from the kids' clothes, so I'm gonna throw that in the washer now, but I had to get that little message out. I'm telling you now, if you're avoiding the dentist, go every 6 months, get whatever work you need to get done and stay on top of it, because it just don't even make sense to go through what I'm going through.
Been walking down the street so many times my feet know every brick and stone could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why.
So just a little rundown of my to-do list today. I just wanted to get the downstairs straightened up. So I straightened up the living room. I finished that load of laundry. I'm going to clean up the kitchen. We're going to get dinner made for the most part. And I'm going to head to my dentist appointment. On this day, my daughter also has a dance recital, like rehearsal, but it's a parents viewing, so we get to kind of see their dance. So we're going to head to that later on tonight. You guys get to see all of that in this video. I'm sharing all of that with you guys.
Perhaps I'm going back, but I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh.
So while I'm unloading the dishwasher and just cleaning up, I wanted to share some of my goals with you, and I'm hoping that some of you will share some of your goals with me in the comments below. You don't have to share as many as I'm going to share, but I just kind of want to give you an idea of all the things that I'm working on for the year 2020. So of course, we'll start with YouTube. My goal is to post at least one video a week on this channel and launch my new channel this year. I know those are very advantageous goals, but I think I can do it. And no, I don't plan on quitting my job. Someone asked me that if I was considering going full-time on YouTube and quitting my nursing job. No, I have no plans on quitting my job. I just plan on making this work somehow, some way. But yeah, I want to do one video a week on this channel and start my new channel. I want to ride my Peloton at least once a week because I got to get my cardio in. I want to do more than once a week, but that's just going to be my goal. I also would like to work with a trainer this year. Yes, I'm in pretty decent shape, but my body goal has always been to get that Tiana Taylor look. If you don't know who Tiana Taylor is, look her up. She has been body goals for me for years, and I just want to achieve it. I don't even know if I can maintain that, but I would love to see my body look like that just one time in my life. I am going to create a schedule for you guys. So I hate kind of leaving you guys in limbo on when a video is going to come. So I'm going to create some type of schedule for you. I am going to introduce yoga and meditation back in my life. It is something that I enjoyed, part of my self-care process, but I kind of fell off. So I want to reintroduce that. I'm going to read at least one book a month. I would like to read more, but I don't want to set the bar too high and feel discouraged. So if I do more, great. But if I do at least one book a month or read one book a month, I've met my goal. I would like to grow to 50,000 subscribers this year. I really feel like I can do it. I'm at like 18K and I really love this community and I just want to continue to grow. I'm going to open a Roth IRA this year. I do have a retirement account with my job, But I'm at a point where I want to diversify and save more for retirement. So another goal is to get really strict with our budget again. I'm really good at my budgeting, but I will say I have fallen off in the last year or two because we just kind of let our hair down a little bit to enjoy life more. But now we need to get back on board. I have some major financial goals that I want to meet for myself and my family and, of course, my children's future. So tightening up the budget and saving for retirement. And let's see. And I want to learn how to swim. Now, I do know how to swim. Like, I'm a casual swimmer. I know how to save myself, but I want to be a strong swimmer. I just think it's such an awesome skill. And plus, I have a pool, so why not? I am going to really focus on improving my swimming skills this year. And that's just a few of my goals. I know it sounds like a lot, but I have a lot more written down. It will probably take this whole video to tell you them all. But what are some of your goals? Share like 2 or 3 of your goals, or as many as you want. Share a few with me in the comments below.
Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby, ooh. Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby, ooh. Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby, ooh. Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. I've been thinking about you. Oh yeah.
So for tonight's dinner, I decided to make one of my favorite soups. It's like more of a wintry soup. I usually only make it in the winter time, but it is my favorite soup. It's a lentil soup, but I really like to call it a vegetable soup because it's many different types of veggies in there, not just lentils. It's delicious, and it's a vegetarian soup, or technically a vegan soup. It's vegan friendly and vegetarian friendly. You can add meat to it if you want to, but I promise you it doesn't need it. So I just dumped a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil into the pot so it can simmer. Then I'm going to cut up my carrots, my onions, and let that like stew down in the oil.
Play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for someone to be together, be together? Babe, I want your love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters. I got feelings about you. Oh yeah, butterflies every time I'm with you. Oh yeah. I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love?
So I usually let that cook for about 5 or 10 minutes until the onions get a little translucent.
Babe, I want your love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters. Are you down for love? Are you up for someone
once that's simmered for about 10 minutes and the onions are starting to get translucent, I'm gonna add 4 cloves of garlic. I'm also adding 1 teaspoon of curry powder and 2 teaspoons of cumin.
I've been thinking about you. I'm waiting for it all to come true. I'm longing to.
So you kind of want to let that cook for about 30 seconds to a minute. You're going to really smell the curry and the cumin. And then you're going to add your tomatoes. Now the recipe calls for 1 large can of tomatoes, a 28 ounce, but all I had was some Recital and a whole tomato. So I diced up a tomato and I added that can of Recital, which I really liked because I like the little spice. So I don't think I mentioned this before, but I started on a medium heat and I'm going to keep it there. I'll let you know when you need to turn it down. I let the tomatoes cook for about 3 minutes so everything can kind of just mesh together while I cleaned and picked my lentils. So once you've rinsed your lentils, you're going to add that to the pot. You're also going to add your vegetable broth. You need 4 cups of vegetable broth, and that's about 1 box, 1 container. And you're going to add 2 cups of water to that as well. You can salt and pepper to taste. The recipe also adds red pepper flakes, but I left that out because I want my kids to eat the soup.
I never thought I'd feel this way. I never thought I'd feel this way.
So now you're going to give everything a good stir. You want to raise the heat slightly so that you can bring the soup to a boil. And once it starts boiling, you're going to reduce it to a simmer or low setting. Cover the pot partially and let it cook for 25 to 30 minutes or until the lentils are soft, but you don't want them to disintegrate. So once the soup is done, you're going to add 2 cups of the soup to your blender and puree it. Once you're done with that, you're going to add it back to your pot. You can also use an immersion blender and just blend a small portion of the soup. This just thickens up the soup and gives it more of a hearty feel.
It's getting hard every day. Come and take my breath away. Come and take my breath away.
So the last step is to add your greens. I prefer kale with this soup, but of course I had to use what I had, and I had spinach. The recipe calls for kale or collards, and it does make a difference. Kale has more of a flavor. Spinach usually takes the flavor of whatever you put it in, so it kind of just disappears. So I really like kale in my soup. And then you're going to add like a tablespoon or 2 of lemon juice, and you are done. Well, you're pretty much done. Let the spinach cook down some, but that only takes about 5 minutes. Enjoy. So I feel like embarrassing myself and filling you guys in. Oh my God. So you guys saw how my morning went. And I just went to the dentist. And now, time to go to Chloe's dance recital with my numb mouth. But this is mom life. I can't even talk to y'all right now. So, oh my God. I'm not even in pain. My mouth is just numb and I feel like I look dumb, you know? But we're gonna go see Chloe dance. She looks so cute. Look at her. She's got her little dress on. This is like a pre-recital. It's not the actual dance recital. Yes, baby?
Can I have one of the muffins?
Mm-hmm. Who took a muffin out? There's one on the counter. Oh my God. Okay, here, take one out of the bag. I feel like the Godfather. like I got cotton balls in my mouth. You should stop by Aldi and get another pack. Them blueberry muffins were so good. Oh my God. They're really good, yeah. I can't eat. My mouth is still too numb. But I don't feel bad. I'm not in pain. You know, I just gotta be cautious of droolage. But that's mom life. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a semi-day in the life. This is how we getting things done. And it's okay if you can't get everything done in one day. So let's go see baby girl dance. This is like a pre-recital. So, or like a parent viewing, whatever they call it. So I don't know if I can actually film in there. But you know if I can, I will. So let's go do that because she's about to be late. So I didn't end up actually filming Chloe's dance because I just really was enjoying the experience. But her jazz teacher actually allowed siblings to come up and dance, and boy did Kingston take advantage of that opportunity. She had tap class right before it, and he loved it. He's been stomping his feet ever since. So in the beginning of this video, when he was like stomping his feet really hard, it's because of the tap. And he just wanted to dance along and play with his sister. But this is the end of the video. I might have to put him in dance class because he had a little too much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. Again, you already know how I feel about you guys. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you guys always watching my videos. And I love you. And I will see you in the next one.